Maybe this is fine. I do not know. We shall see. Are the audio levels fine for everyone? Who knows? I could raise them from quite quiet to just below middle, perhaps. Or maybe I'm too loud. Then we can do something else. Maybe make them perfect. These look sensitivities at the moment. But we shall see. Trying to find... How do I even find my own stream on mobile? It's difficult. This is not right. How can I even know? Aha, there we are. Took a little while. Now we have chat going along on the side. Very excellent. Now I can actually get the feedback I was looking for. Audio levels fine, maybe. Hopefully. No lag. Hopefully as well. Because I mean this game is, as you can tell, not only by the visual settings, but also the quality. It's pretty simple to run, most likely. But hey, I think the best thing to do with this game is to just jump right in, see what it's all about. Let's go with number 3. 3 is a good number. The magic number. Lost at sea, 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn, built 1796, London. 800 tons, 18 feet draught. Captain R. Witterell. Crew 51 men. Last voyage to Orient, Cape, rendezvous. What does it say there? Unmet. Rendezvous unmet. Yes, good. Contact East India. Something. London office for enquiries or testimony. Oh, I didn't even click anything. Good. The Honourable East India Company. Attention. Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Oh, yes, so we are playing the exciting role of Insurance Inspector. Very realistic. Not all heroes wear capes. Let's see. Falmouth, England. Somebody's dying immediately. Oh dear. Okay. Why not? Do tell.
Seems a bit late if you ask.
Oh.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
What's in the box?
How?
Carefully.
Well, well, well. I can move. I can do stuff. Oh, E is the zoomies. Neato. Oh, hello, arm. Oh, arm. Hello. Nice. What do we do? Okay, it's gone. Cool. So... Oh, hello. Space climbs. Or do I just... No, okay. Never mind. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. It's almost 3D and yet pixel art at the same time. Oh, what's that? What's that? Interesting. Can I... Oh, hello. That's a dead guy. Neat. Neato. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Space. Okay. Never mind then. Do we... Oh, we do. Interesting. Interesting. Can we interact with stuff here? Oi! What? Okay, fine. Fine. I'll get the briefcase or some such. Whoa. Do you want me to do a thing here? I'll go back down then, I suppose. Oh yes, it's got a really unique look to it. Yep. I mean, I'll try. Okay, thanks. Neato. A book. It's a very nondescript book with no title whatsoever. Convenient. D. Oh. Return of the Obra Dinn. A catalogue of adventure and tragedy. 1807. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Signed, Henry Evans. Contents. Oh boy, this you can't be serious. 135 pages. Okay, we're in for a long one. Interesting. The journey. Atlantic leg of the Far East route. From England to places. The ship. Can we... we can flippity-floppity. Interesting. Back cover. Oh, it's skull and such. Interesting. Tab, open, close book, cube, table of context. Okay, we will probably need that. The ship. Interesting. I am here. Carpenter's shop. Or am I here? I am probably here. Okay. Oh, the entire crew. Oh dear. That's a lot of peeps. I thought you said there were only 51 crew members on board. How curious. And then we just fill in what fate occurred to them. Okay, that's a big old crew. Oh, hello. It's a dead boy. Oh, I got shot 3-4 times as well. Oh dear. How brutal. ES. Interesting. Is that ES? Could that be one of these guys, perhaps? You'd think. But what do I know? Doesn't look like anyone has, well, on a quick glance, anyone with the initials ES or SE, whichever way. So perhaps it's somebody entirely different. No, Edward Spratt, never mind. That's a possible candidate. And the only possible candidate. Interesting. And he's an artist. It would make sense that the artist drew the picture. Oh well. We'll see. We shall see. Loose cargo. On the cargo deck. Bitter cold. on the on the Orlop deck, whatever that is. Murder outside the first mate's window. Okay, well, I suppose we'll look into that a bit later. A memento mortem. They're usually called memento mori, but fine. Remember death. That's cool. That's cool. Now what? Can we grab anything else? Nope. Too heavy. So bye bye. I suppose. Now what? Will he leave? Maybe. Nope. Still there. Okay, bye. Right. Find the body. Also, I still don't know what that is. Oh well. Find the fly-infested corpse. And let's see what this game is all about. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Interesting.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! Bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Oh! Oh, he dead. Interesting. So that's the guy who probably died. That guy seems unarmed, so question is then, what do I do with this information? Also, it's pretty. Pretty. Do I... Determined man. Oh. Okay, oh, a door. What's the door to do? Do we do anything up here? Probably not. Oh, yep, okay, goodbye, I suppose. Never mind. Oh, oh hello. The end. Oh, we're already there. Well, that was a short game. Huh. A gun. Ah. Who is this guy? Huh. Right then. This unknown soul met an unknown fate. And... ah. Interesting. I see. Oh, what? Oh, I see. Cool. That's probably useful. Cool. Huh. Okay. This guy seems to have been shot. Yes, no? With a gun? Right. Yeah. That seems about right. We don't know who the attacker is right now, but... or who he is, but hey. Neato. Is this him? Don't see his hat, but... what does this say? What does this mean? Okay, well... Captain is that one guy who shot him, probably. We don't know. Now who is this? And who is that? Okay then. Well, that's rather interesting. I suppose this is all we'll do for now. Oh, hello. Let's go away from this memory. Okay. So that was a dead dude. And oh, hey, the door's open. Neat. Oh, more corpses. Ooh, a knife. Do we do anything with it? Nope, apparently not. More knives. Lots of knives. Okay. Right. Well, let's see what this guy has going on in his life. Haha. It's funny because he's dead.
Must be in here someplace. The bottom. That's a lie.
Boof. Okay. Popped with a staff, slit with a knife. Mustachioed mullet man sliced someone. I don't know. Can we do anything else around here? Oh, hello. What are you doing? Oh dear. Interesting. What are you doing there? Nope. Okay, bye. Very well. Indeed, very floaty boy. Okay. Now, who is who in this picture? Who died? Who are you, actually? Okay, are you the mullet man? I don't know. Is this the guy there? Perhaps, yes. So I could say he was knifed. Yes. By Mullet Boy. Whoever that is. Oh, I don't know what it is. He's been in 2 memories now. So he was there, apparently as the guy who died, and here as I don't know who. You know, kind of hard to see faces in this one, but alright. Let's just keep gathering evidence. It's probably for the best. Well, this guy was dead afterwards. How does this help? Is this you? Oh. Okay. Is it really you? Okay. If you say so, I don't know. I honestly can't tell. Okay. Whatever you say, mate. Twirly twirly. Alright, well, is this the guy? The floaty boy who jumped in there? Also, what is that thing? Don't understand. Dun, dun. And back we go. Oh no, more knifeys. Oh. Oh, hello. It's the follow-up. Oh yes. Pole Man. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. So, are you the dead one? The dead floaty boy? Probably. So yeah, you stabbed him a little bit, but then you got brutally bopped on the noggin. Oh dear, yeah, that's not how the face usually bends. Alright. So that is that guy, and he got slit throat. Yep. This is Commander Mullet. Yeah, okay, that's that guy. Okay, cool. And this is, oh, some rando back there. Okay, cool. Well, I'll write it on. Well, he was clubbed, I think. Struck, nope, not with any of those. Yeah, probably clubbed. Clubbed is probably the best. Not any other things, I think. By Commander Mullet, where that is. We haven't gotten a single name yet, at least. So, yeah. Not a single bit of dialogue, though. Okay. Is there anything... Oh, hello. Who are you? Lady. Oh, hi. Ah, interesting. That's apparently what I did. I see. Unknown. Dancy lady in the bed. That guy was clubbed, yes. Huh. We don't know who that is. We won't even begin to find out, apparently. Okay. Interesting. Can't go through there, apparently. Probably need to go through here. Can't go through any of this. Probably nothing going on up here, and mysterious star is not anywhere to be found here. Doop-a-doop, I guess we go. Oh boy. But that does give us some... hello, you're new. Also, oh yes, you were dead all along. Also, that thing. What do I do with it? So look at this. Is this... Oh, well, we have a name.
My friend. I shot him.
Well, I'll write it down.
I'll be with you soon, my love.
Well.
Please forgive me.
Interessant. Yep, that's Abigail then. We know that this... Uh-huh. I see. Well, that's convenient. Oh. Very well, very well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Book maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. Cool. 60 people on the ship when it left England. Oh boy. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. No shit, Sherlock. Decisive information is rare. I see. So it's gonna have to be deduction. You have to make assumption using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck, yes. Thanks. Seems rather difficult, but hey. Ashley, they said. Right. That was pretty sure what. Something with A at least. Abigail. Yes, no, Abigail. Yes, it was A something. Yes, correct. Well, I mean, I could assume, but you never know. Abigail, this or that. Her brother was shot. So, rip. And her brother was that guy? Yes, shot with a gun. Was she? Yeah, she was married though, so she probably changed her last name, so we can't probably... Hoskat Witterell. That's a double name. Oh, probably Robert Witterell, then. Are there any Hoskat then around here? Perhaps not. It does fit with that. Was shot by... her husband. Right. Hoskat? Well, now the question is, of course, which one goes which way. They could be, but no. It was not the captain that was shot, it was the other guy. They were breaking into the captain's quarters, so it would make sense that the first mate was shot by the captain. There we go. Dun dun. This may or may not be correct. Well, bugger. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. Okay. But fair enough. I think it is quite correct. Probably. Well, that's just me. But we are on our way. Sets of 3. I think this is pretty correct, at least. And then we would need to go probably back to his memory to find. Is it Captain Mullet? Yeah, this is probably Captain Mullet, because he's been in so many memories. Right? Yeah, that's probably him. Let's see what the dialogue says. Captain, open a door. Yep. This was the guy who was, I assume, shot. And Robert Whittrell died on his own. So we need to go back to his corpse to conclude that yes, he was killed with gun. Yes. Can we not deduce? No. Capitan. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, I did something wrong. There we go. This is probably more correct now. Is this arrow? I don't understand. We know what he died from, don't we? We don't know what she died from, however. Could be disease, could be anything. This guy is that guy. So we would need to find him over there. And he was knifed by El Capitan. Oh wait, was he? Yeah, he was knifed. Indeed he was. We don't know who that is. And that guy was clubbed by, again, the Capitan. No, wait, stop! Fine. If you insist. He has not met with an unknown fate. I am pretty sure that he shot self. Suicide with gun. Yep, indeed. There we go. Well, he's been in a lot of memories, it would seem. Bookmark. Yeah. To do these two. Next bookmark. Gotcha. Not an unknown attacker. It was again the captain. But we don't know who it is, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. But alright. Shot himself. He did go on a bit of a rampage, it would seem. Right. I think we will need more clues to go on before we can really do anything. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go inspect her for now. Next. Doopy. Seems good. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh. What? What's this? What's that? Oh. Interesting. What does it mean? Oh. What does it all mean? The end over there. Have they gone back and forth? Maybe. it all mean? Do I need to bookmark this? I can't bookmark this. And no one else present. Well, no one alive anyway. Captain. Yes. These. Oh, bosun. Whoever that is. Whatever that. First mate? Question mark? Oh, mate. I see. Hi, matey. Tradesman mates. Huh. Okie dokie. Never heard of those. Alright, well, interesting. Midshipman, topman, top notch, top notch. Now, what does this mean? I have no clue. But hey, let's go look at her. Alright, well, Martin. Husband Martin. Okay. Oh dear. I see. Lots of peeps here. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's, they strayed too close to Japan, I see. Well, that sucks. Yep, that sure is you. Your husband is Martin. Who I assume is the captain, then? Now, who are you? Lots of peeps here. Oh dear. Is it there? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Now, who are you? Oh, you danced with Abigail. Gunman. Oh, okay. Well, fine, I guess. Okie dokie. Well then. The Doom. The Kraken. Moved post-mortem, indeed, indeed. Was crushed? Struck? Nope. Crushed by rigging? Yes. Well done. 3 fates correct. Yay! Which is the third one? Oh. Yes. Oh. Neato. I did a thing. Ah. Wah. Ah. 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 Wah. Well, 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 well. Interessant. What do I do now? Okay, so he is solved. Do I remove him? Remove all? I don't know. Maybe? Question mark? Oh, hello. What? Oh, I'm back. My hands are shaking. Hands are shaking. How come? Why? Why is my hand shake? Oh, hello. Hello, you. You're familiar. Oh dear. I can space this guy for some reason. Oh. Oh. Should I be... Oh, yep, okay, space. Space does the thing. Oh dear. We go away. Yep, And boop. That's where he was, roughly, yes. Oh, I see. I wonder where his other half went. Okay. Neato. Ah. Pew pew. Oh dear. Oh yeah, no. Cause of death? Violent hentai. Probably. Ooh, gun. Gun tossing. Cool. Who are you, tattooed man? Mystery tattoo man. Oh, hello. Pole man. Strong man. Unknown so far. Are you anyone familiar? Not really. And you look dead. Yep. Hello. Oh, that's stuff happens. Who are you? Oh, it's that bearded guy. Hello, Mortis. How you doing? Who is this? That I don't know. How they die? Well... Split in twain is not really... Well, torn apart. There we go. Torn apart by a... beast. Yes. Okay. Cool. I'll try to memorize him. Oop. More stuff happening. Yes. It's not you. Nope. We did see another corpse here. So we can continue on that it was maybe this guy? No, it's not VR, and I'm doing fine. It's the return of the Obra Dinn. It could be VR, I mean. But, no, it's a deductive mystery-solving game of sorts, I think. Oh, hello. Just go back in time to the point of people's deaths. Oh, yep. Go on a little twirly-do. And he was around roughly there, yes. Let's see what information we can get from his death. It is indeed quite cool. The main bit. Wow. Oh. Huh. Powder, eh? Oh. Did you explode? It's hard to say what this is, but it looks like he did. Throw the powder. Did you throw powder? Oh dear, you're gonna end up very dead very soon. Okay. It's an interesting way to depict an explosion, I assume. Oh, you fell with all the guns, it would seem. On top of this guy, question mark? Oh hey, tattoo man. You were still alive when that guy blew up completely. Interesting fact. Estimated duration of stream, I have zero clue. Whenever I get completely stumped or have to quit. Who is that? No clue. How'd they die? They completely exploded. Yes. Probably bookmark him, most likely. Anything? Yeah, lots of people present here. Right, let's continue. Oh. Let's get out of here, apparently. So says the door. That doesn't look safe. Well, then again, goes around there. He holds himself on through that. They were like linked together, but how did he end up there? Exploded and all that. You threw the powder, maybe? I don't know. Well, let's go. This might be a long game. I have to deduce the identity of 60 people. That might not be the easiest thing in the world. Well, somebody fell down the stairs here. Oh, there's that guy. Let's see what else goes on over here. Those doors are probably locked, judging by the X on the thing. Well, I think he died from suicide, definitely. Suicide by cannon. Aye. Well, that hurt. Oh yeah, it's still the tentacle monster. Ooh. Another very crushed guy. I think he looks very mangled. What happened to him then? Ooh, hello. Peeps. Oh yeah, that guy. The almost identical guy. Are they twins? It's hard to tell with these graphics. Yes, that is someone I haven't seen before. And who are you then? Oh, you're the beardy guy. Captain Beardo. And hello. Another dead guy. Can't see who it is though. Maybe the watch will go wibbly wobbly. How did I die? Well, crunched by cannon. Yes. Add him to memory? Probably. Yes. The clock does indeed go wibbly wobbly. Now who... Oh, well, he also appears to have been crushed by a cannon. Oh, no, it wasn't that guy we were supposed to find. Was it? Oh, it was this guy. Oh yeah, I know him. But could we find another one who also looks very, very crunched? It's a crunchy boy. Nope, probably not. I guess we just have to go with that guy for now. Yeah, that looks fairly fatal. Oh, hello. Boing. Yep. Oh, we're going on a little road trip. Oh, there he is. Cool. Oh. He was stuffing the cannon, and I see the problem. He was shot. The largest pistol on board. Perhaps. Oh, hello. He was shot by an octopus. Oh dear. Well, we don't know his face, but apparently the game knows, so that's convenient. Because he doesn't have one anymore. That would have been problematic to deduce. Can we? No, we can't. Not in this memory. Oh, this guy. Hello. We know you. Well, you survived this far. That's neat. You're also... Oh yeah, you both are friendly dudes. Oh hey, you too. Well, ain't that interesting. Also, hello. Heidi boy. Oh yeah, I've seen you before, I think. And that's that, I suppose. Goodbye. Well, well, well. Well, he got very shot. Shot by cannon. By the beast. Sure. We still know who that is. And that guy, I have no clue. Can we go back? Cause I don't... okay. It's none of those guys. I don't see anyone else here. Well, I suppose I will find him soon enough. Oh. Oh, that guy. Yeah. I see. Didn't see him back there, but I have seen him before, so I probably could have deduced that, hopefully. Oh, we go for a little loop and, yep, there we are. You didn't have to do that though, but whatever. Whatever makes you happy. Ready? No! Ah. Is this the guy? No. That's someone who was a bit smushed by that. Did you... Are you... Oh, you're that guy. Yeah, that's very unfortunate of you. Oh, so you also got shot by the cannon then, maybe? Maybe? I mean, possibly. Hard to tell. It's those guys. Anyone else on board? Yeah, I mean, these guys still. That guy, that guy, that guy. Yep. Cool, cool. Lots of people were present. Yeah, he got slightly smushed by the beast. Crushed by beast. Yes. Put him in the bookmark or something. Lots of people were present. So we're supposed to be able to figure that guy out, huh? Interesting. Are we sure about that? Who are you? Oh yeah, you are you. didn't see him there, actually. Should we go back? Maybe. Maybe. Is the door somewhere else now? Door to leave. Yep, sure is. Alright. Oop. Hello. Yeah, that's a bit of a smush. Do we have him anywhere else? Because it said that he died. Huh. But I didn't actually see him there. Is he here? No, it's not that guy. It's probably not that guy either. We'll take a look though. Ta-din! So no, that was just that guy. Slightly smushed. Can't really say how he died. Except for the fact that the gun barrel is pointing awfully close to his head, but not entirely. So, do we leave this now, or? Yeah, probably. Now the other memory then. Because there's only one corpse here. The game seems to say that he died. Yeah, I actually only see one person here. The other guy is the guy who was smushed under there. Did the... No, that's that thing. Where did he go? 'Cause I can't see him for shit. Interesting. I've lost one man. Well, should I look through this thing? Well. Location of the corpses. Both there, apparently. I don't see him. I really don't see him. He's not under there, and he's not in this pile, so... He's not overboard, I think. Probably didn't go through the wall, but hey, what do I know? Could be. Let's have a look. There is not much going on in this room, is there? Okay, go. There we go. Let's have a look over there. That's a very small room as well. Well, can't be very luxurious aboard a ship like this. Oh, knifeys. And blood. Dun dun dun. A dead person. Neato. no.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Oh, he been bleeding. Ah, one of those guys. Oh, Mr. First Mate. Or Captain. I don't even remember anymore. This is gonna be a difficult game for me, being terrible at names and face and all that. You, I know. You're that guy. Still don't know. Oh. Doble dead. You too, I know. Now, who are you? I've maybe seen your face before. Oh no! Captain Beardo, is it you? Probably is. Oh no! Captain Beardo, no! So this is after the beast attack, right? Yeah. Escape. Well. Oh, I see. Midshipman cabin. Okay. They did say his name though, didn't he? But he seems to have expired. No, not like that. Bled out. It's hard to tell. None of the above. We just don't know. I assume. He's been in a bunch of hey. Tell Peace Mother. Brennan. Okay. No. That's not how sentences work. Someone else should bring the surgeon's kit. Bear up, son. Oh no. Well, we got an accent there. He's a midshipman. Probably. Just 3 others? Some dude. Yeah. Still don't know this guy's name. Or do we? Someone should bring the surgeon's kit, they said. That was someone else who was running. He looks very expectantly at me. There's no one else here, so Brennan must have been someone else then, because these guys seem to be very preoccupied with this double murder right here. So we begin with this guy, apparently. Yes. Bum bum bum. Shoop-a-doop-boop. Over there. Take your time. Am I wrong? Nope. There we go. Yep. There we are. And this was someone. killed by this guy. Oh, who has already killed Captain Beardo? Yes. Oh, it's some sort of mutiny situation. Oh, you. Oh. Wait. You apparently shot this guy right in the face. Oh, why would you do that? Did you do a thing? I don't see a knife here, but something happened over here. Interessant. Now, who are you? Are you Bren? Oh no, you're the first mate. What's his name, Bren? I can't remember. Don't know who it is, but it was clubbed by that guy, which I don't know the name of. He was in the first memory. Or, no? The first memory of him. Oh, right. Was he there? Oh yeah, probably. Not one of our guys, though. Bookmark him? Probably. Now then. Oh, this guy isn't even dead yet. Well, well. Oh, he's over there. He's got a knife in his back. Well. Can we... He was knifed. Well then. By someone. Okie doke. Let's see about this guy. And, well, he's right there. You don't really have to do a song and dance about it. Yep. There he is. Was very shot in the face. Wretched fish. Oh. There was a struggle. Bang. Now, who was talking about mutiny then? Of these lads. Oh, first matey. Oh, who are you? Oh, who are you? What have you done? You look very upset about something. Oh yeah, hello, Captain. Captain shoots a lot. Yeah, you can't be trusted. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. It's first meet Beardo. Yeah. It sure does. This blurring indicates you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Indeed. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Indeed. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Yes, probably. Carry on and pay attention. Okie doke. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Very well. He was very shot. With gun. By unknown attacker. Spinning a bunch of memories. Now who said this? Oh, you said this. Oh, you are the mutineer. Interesting. Now who shouted mutiny? Oh, hello. What are you? Oh. Didn't see you there. Huh. What's up with this? What's going on here then, eh? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Interesting. You said let them go. But you didn't shoot him. Oh, there, another dead guy. These guys show up literally everywhere, don't they? And you are Captain Stabs a lot? Yep. Oh, shoots a lot. Kills a lot. Oh. You are also everywhere. Huh. Now, who are you? Don't know. But you are... Oh, that guy. Huh. Still don't know who that is. Now, what are you? Oh, and you are... Mrs. something or other. Okay. "11 others were present. My God. Again, shot seems to be the most common cause of death here. And we have another one. There he is. Yep, indeed. Yep. And there he is. I can cancel. Okay, that's enough. Oh. Paul. Paul appears to have been slightly stabbed. Oh, you are... Yep, sure is. So you are apparently Paul. And you guys, we know. Oh yeah, we see you every day. Oh, but haven't we seen you elsewhere? Oh, we've maybe seen you before. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. You are apparently Paul Moss from Wales. There were the Pauls here. Or there are more Mosses then. Could be, could be. Nope, apparently not. Killed with sword. By that dude, which I don't know. Okie dokie. First mate steward. Glossary, please. What is a steward? Servant to an officer or higher rated crew member from general duties for the comfort of their employer. Very well. More death. My goodness. Below deck. Oh yeah. This whole blood trail situation. You appear to be missing an entire arm, good sir. That can't be healthy. You're a freshman? Frenchman? Oh, verdammt!
How did you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold.
So it's a German man who is friendly with a Frenchman. Oh. I see, I see. Oh, you're completely new. German man. You are familiar. So are you, Captain Beardo. Well, first mate Beardo, perhaps, something like that, judging by the uniform. And the blood trail just stops there. Is this your quarters? First mate? Let's go, what goes on here, below deck? You? Oh, I don't know. What are you doing, Captain? What's the door. Cool. Austria could be a thing, actually. Interesting. Interesting. No one else? Oh. Austria, Austria. Gunner and bosun. Bosun's mate. His Frenchman. It's probably this guy. Yeah, probably. Alfred Clestil. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that he was. I don't know. Died from missing an arm is not an option here, I think. Not really torn apart either. Struck with not any of those. Did not die from old age, certainly. I don't know. He just deaded. Spinning 3 memories? What? You sure about that? Okay, if you insist. I suppose. Hello. Here is Doggy. Hi, Doggy. Yo. Hello, hello. No. Dog break time. Yes. No. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Oh. Oh. Alright. Is that good? Maybe. Alright. Now we return to our scheduled stream. Met with an unknown fate. Indeed. I'm gonna guess it's him. Certainly. His portrait was sharp-ish. So that's a thing. Yeah, a lot of people. Oh. Indeed. 4 unaccounted for. I do not know, but it seems like they escaped to the east. But not that. Disappearances. Well, we don't know really where they are right now. This was, however, around there. on to Madeira. If they're going east after all. It's a weird place to go east. Well, it's more like southeast. To the east would be like... Yeah, I don't know. What could we be guessing? No, not axed. Silly. Apparently it's not an option. Europe? Or Africa? Random Atlantic island? That doesn't help one bit. Well then. I guess we'll just be on our way then. Oh, what was watches? Did you, what, why would you watch? What goes on with watches over here? Oh, what? That looks an awful lot like a leg dangling outside the window. Well, that's interesting. And again a shot. I don't recognize you. Not sure I recognize you. You. Ah, interesting. I might be able to put a name on you. You look peculiar. Ah, that's how the foot ended up there, I assume. Oh. Are you dead? Why are you on the ground? What has happened to your situation? I'm not done yet, matey. Come on. A new chapter begins. Murder. Okay then. Ah, we've gone to the Canary Islands. Outside the first mate's window. Who is this? How did he die? He appears to have been shot like 50% of the crew so far. With a gun. By some dude I can't place. But we do have more death on our hands. Oh, hello. Chinese delegation. Oh. Now who are you then? Oh, the hanged man. We don't even know him, but... How peculiar. This is gonna take a while to deduce. And there he is. This guy seems to be fairly plot critical, I think. Probably also Hoxing Lao.
As captain
of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
Oh. And hanging.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim.
I see, not hanging, just dangling. It seems like a lot of bullets missed. Only one hit. Well, that makes it convenient to conclude that these guys are pretty poor shots, aren't they? So you were the actually competent gunner, Mr. Man. Wow. These guys are just the worst, aren't they? You're Mr. Wolf, then? Oh yeah, guy with head stuck in a cannon. Also, everyone else is here. Oh, nice. We will need to revisit this memory. Oh yes, it sure looks trippy. 28 others were present. Okay. Well, it says right here, Hoxing Lao. Donut. If it is actually him. But we'll assume for now that, again, he was shot. With a gun. By the guy we don't know the name of. So many things need to be filled out. That guy's been very many cases. And we've got Miss Lim. Mr. Wolf did the firing order. Wolfie boy. Indeed, and that rules out the other Austrian. Excellent. Blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast. Technically. That's debatable, but... And then we have Miss Lim, who is complaining and such. Oh, hello, artist. Interesting, you made the sketch right there. Okay, why are you not part of the crew? Goat boy, goat lady, maybe? Are you Miss Lim? I've seen you before. You were kind of kidnapped and grabbed and such. And who then are you? In the body bag. Huh. Are you next in line, or... It says that I can identify you as... Lim. Punlan Lim. Unknown cause of death. Cool. Indeed. there he is. That's very interesting. And round we go. Ooh, moon. There we are. Now, who are you and for what reason? Did Who is that?
Who is that? Is someone hurt? Senor Nikos, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Mordor. Sir Nichols, what have you done? Probably that guy there, probably not. Any other Nicholses on board? You never know, could be a nickname of someone. But Edward Nichols, second mate. How rude of him. Incredibly rude. Oh, have you already killed someone? Oh, what is that? A shell. Neato. Neato. Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be dead? And now who are you? Sounded like a French or Italian man. But I want to look at book. No. Come on. How'd they die? It looks like a stabbing to me. Steppy, steppy. Knifed by, apparently, Edward Nichols. This is some French Italian man. Sounded a bit Italian on the accent, but I probably can't pin it down right now. It could be something like something else, I suppose. There is only one Italian on board. Nunzio Pasqua. He is potential to. Well, let's profile him as that for now. Add him to memories just in case. I'm not an expert on accents, but that did sound potentially like that. But this could have been a curveball. He is definitely not. Is he? But we already labeled this guy as shot. Framed, perhaps? Bopped on the noggin, but maybe not dead. This guy just happened to stroll by at the wrong time while this guy was trying to steal the very valuable shell, apparently, from the delegation of the Formosan family, royalty family. Perhaps that's what I'm deducing at the moment. Interesting, interesting. That's at least how the facts appear right now. Mordor. 3 dead, huh? Yeah, potentially right. Don't know. By some dude. And we can't figure out who that is. No clue. And then we got a lot of other stuff going on. Okay. What now? Decisions. This is that one. Anything going on here? No. Doesn't look like it. Some sort of family cabin, that one. Another deck below, right? That can't be good. What's that? Drop, drop. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Oh. I don't know what those are. Oh, something dingling dangling over there. Cow's head, goat's head, maybe. Is this 1 or 2 people? Looks like one very, very messed up person. No, it can't be. Well, it could be. No, it probably isn't. Let's find out. Lazarette?
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Huh. You are unknown to me. Whoa. Whoa. What is that? Hello, Captain Beardo. And you, Mr. Wolf. What killed you? You were shot through the wall, maybe? Why did you go there? How are you? Did you bleed on your way here? What's going on? Oh, hello. You look a little dead. Huh. Yeah, spider crab. Huh. Well, alrighty then. Neato. Huh. Well, alrighty then. Who is this? How did I die? Fucked if I know. Struck with none of the above. Huh. You are very, very unknown for now. We need to untangle this. Yes, hello. Spider crab, stabs whoever a spider crab can stab. Can he kill half the crew? No, he can't. That's the Kraken. You seem to have been impaled several times.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Oh, this was the aftermath of the horrible little spiky crab spider thing would give him that gun. Yeah, you Austrian man. Oh, black man. And where are you going to? And who are you? Yeah, you don't look like you made it. Doesn't seem like any spikes went through the wall from what I can see, but who knows? Who knows? Don't know who it is, but shot with an arrow. No, that's not the correct terminology. Spiked. Yes, exactly. Spiked by a terrible beast. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, that guy was slightly unfortunate. And that massive pool of blood over there. Can we come back? Dude, thank you. I know where he is. But thanks. Poof. Oh. Are we gonna ID the crab? Okay then. The entire crab, or just the dude on top of it? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Is he ever so slightly on fire? Yeah, it looks like it, but was he also stabbed? I honestly can't tell. He is on fire. But what in this mess is the... You did a thing. Somehow. You stabbed with a sword at that guy while he was holding on top of what looks like a head. Oh, you're someone. How did they die in that complete mess of a thing? It appears to have burned to death. Probably. I mean, it's hard to say. Could have been killed by a sword. Could have been spiked by the horrible beast. Could have been... I don't know. Probably burned. Looks like he burned. To death. But he also got a spike sticking through him. But is that fatal? Or is being burned alive fatal? Or is being potentially stabbed through the back also fatal? I don't know. You look, You've got a big old gun, and, two dead dudes. One seems to be... yeah, most of them seem to be very decapitated. Also, what are you guys watching out for? That's... oh. Oh dear. Double death. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that's gonna be brutal, isn't it? Alright. let's get a better look at the spider crab monster, which I have a dreaded suspicion is not entirely spider crab. Part human maybe as well? I don't know. It's no use. Yeah, no, that's the thing I was kinda worried about. Is that part of it? Apparently. Good God. Okay. Decapitated. Oh no. Oh, you. Yeah, you got kind of deaded. And who are you? Oh, it's you. You were spiked by some horrible beast and then went into a place. Oh, who are you? You tossed a lantern. What is that? It's not a person. Probably. What are you? Oh, there is more than one. Oh, goody. Neato. This memory requires some dissection. Claude? Decapitated. Claude or decapitated? I mean, did get both, right? Claude. Clawed by a terrible beast, indeed. Same thing happened to you. No, so it has to be clawed. Unknown attacker beast could be. But this seems more fitting, I think. But if you're gonna be a stickler about this game, I swear, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. Let me put it that way. Hum-de-dum-dum-dum. Oh dear. You've got a spear. Oh dear. Oh. Well, this whole situation took a turn for the worse. How did you get spiked? Oh, you also got spiked. Many people have been spiked now. You're new. You are almost new. Oh, so this is late. No, this isn't later. Probably. How many spider crabs are there? Oh yeah, well, I'm pretty sure insurance policies need to have some kind of clause that covers general attacks. Then again, perhaps they don't have supernatural insurance. That's extra. So, maybe it doesn't cover it. Who's next? Yep, it's you. Okie doke. You actually got... Did it splatter or did you drag there? A skull. Interesting. We need to look at that at some point. Get back here, you. There you go. There you are. Oh. Cannon in the way that day. Interessant. Spike Lee. Enemy aboard indeed. Now who is Nick? It's already done for Nick. Oh, but who is Nick? It's this is the first one that came down, probably, and then there's the second one on the way. And already done for Nick, so you have to be Nick, or you are Nick, huh? Huh. Questions, questions. Are you Nick, maybe? That's some interesting, weird thing. Okay, that's a lot of people here. Spiked and spiked. Okie indeed, first one who died, maybe? Could we? Endemon. Endemon. Well then, it's a good thing I know a bit of Swedish. Someone else said that though. It's not him. Nick. Nick. Well, he got spiked. Spiky boy. You too seem to have been spiked, so let's just go to you immediately. Okay, we can't go to you immediately, fine. Now, who shouted Endemon? I don't know. It's Swedish. Though spelled in a different way, I'd say. Boo! Oh well. It's not you. It's you up there. Is it you who is Nick? Well, Nick was apparently still alive. At some point. Yeah, could be Nick. Could be Nick. But there were two dead guys on top, so I'm not willing to draw conclusions just yet as to who is Nick, because if both were killed, the guy downstairs could only know of... Well, if he only knew Nick personally, then maybe... Who was on top of there? Either one of these, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, there's the other one. But yeah, that's probably Nick. I'm gonna go with Bird's theory that is probably Nick, because everyone was focusing on that, well, except for these guys. You are the guy who was... No, you're not. You're a different guy. So you could have gone down there. Lots of crew. Yeah, that guy was severely tossed. On the main deck, who is this? How did they die? Speared by beast. Or enemy? What counts? Foreign enemy. Terrible beast? No, it's gonna be a foreign enemy probably. If we're gonna count the riders as a separate entity. Spiked by terrible beast is their mounts. But the spear was wielded by the rider, so it's some weird enemy then. But is it Nick? Is it really Nick, though? Nick. Nicholas Botterill. Top topman from England. Lars Linde from Denmark. Yeah, it could be German. It could be a Dane. There was a Swede here though, Philip Dahl. But the way he spelled the demon, so that does actually make it Danish. Thought it was using some olden day spelling of Swedish, but yeah, that makes the guy who shouted "En demon" Lars Linde. But whoever that is, well, I don't know. Swede is someone else then, but Nicholas Botterill. Couldn't be anyone else, probably. Yeah, spear wielded by attacker, so... He looks a bit British. But who... you... It's hard to stereotype, but maybe he's not British? It's hard to say. Hard to say. Yep. And we're going for him now. Perhaps we'll get... Yeah, he looks kind of Asian. Yeah, definitely my money is on Nick over there, and not Nick in midair. So we'll see if we can't deduce something from this. Oh, what now? He got zapped. Well, fair enough then. That definitely rules out him. Oh dear, oh dear. Also, hello, we're up on the mast. How nice. Oh, hello. More Asian. Ah. What are you looking at, though? There's a lot of top men over here. Oh, you we know. Well, we've seen you before, at least. We don't know you. Oh, you are also familiar. So you're a top man. These crew have to be top men, then. More Asian. Oh, hello, you. Tattoo boy. We know you. Okay, so that guy was slightly electrocuted. Ever so slightly. That guy electrocuted. And that means this guy is Nick. Yes. This seems correct. Now we need to get down from here somehow. Oh, what are you? You look Indian man? Indian top man. Do we have any other of those Indian top men here? Ah. Please explain. Please explain yourselves. Well, fine. Oh. That's, okay, they're just trying to pull down the sails, or up or down, I don't know. Oh, hello, it's a door. I see. Can we zoom on any of these guys? Yeah, okay, Nick the top man was, yep, probably stabberonied in the pepperoni over there. Okay. But Yes, he was very electrocuted, that guy. And also I feel like I've filled out quite a lot of details, and yet nothing in particular has happened to reveal new information. Perhaps I should look at all the bookmarks. Perhaps it's not him, but I kinda wanna rule him as that. That guy I don't know. Mordor, nope. Let's remove all the bookmarks for now and try to add him. Unknown attacker, okay. I'm just gonna add all the ones that are filled in completely but not actually completed. This guy as well. Just to see if no soul, no soul, no soul, no soul. Spiked, most likely. Let's put him down for that. Anyone else? No. Okay. Okay. This guy is still as well. So we got the 3 bookmarks. How do we look through all the bookmarks now? In order. I don't remember. So we got this. Well, no, okay. Unknown attacker. This is nothing. These bookmarks didn't work. Blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast. Potentially, but potentially not. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Yep. Okay, so, goddamn. Something is up. But let's go down. Got that there. Go down out of the floor. Look at that skull thing. I saw a skull around there. Does it count? Yes, apparently. Huh. Move.
One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, Si?
Never been on a farm, chum?
Mind your shoes now.
Charlie threw up. Is this? Oh, the guy who burned. Charles Minor. Is there one who is actually known as... Oh, there are 2 Charles. Well, ain't that a pickle? Herstick, midshipman, England, and Charles, bosun's mate, France. Frenchman or Englishman? Yeah, I'd say English as well. But you never know. That guy pops up a lot, I think. Does this memory lead anywhere else? Chinese man. Royalty. Other royal guard. Things. Huh. What's going on over there? Bitter cold. Huh. Outside the coast of Portugal. Well, well. On the Orlop deck. A large cow was slaughtered. Okay. Take him to the carpenters. Get him wrapped. Yeah, he sounded quite British. So I'm gonna put him down as Charlie the Brit for now. Oh, that's... Frick. I didn't want to do that. I'll get back to Charlie the Brit then. Doopy doopy doop. So this guy seems to have been somewhat killed. Oi, governor. Oh, illness.
Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we all had it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Intressant. So, which one of these is dead? Oh, hello, monkey. So, apparently this guy's dead from illness. Apparently. Are you a doctor? Is there such a thing? On board surgeon, surgeon's mate, okay, fine, fair enough. Can't really say anything about that just yet. Now what are you? Chef potential, maybe? I don't know. Another Asian looking by apparent clothing, apparel at least. Got those there now. Very, very accent heavy game. It looks like he died from illness. Can't say, but probably. Probably. Someone else dead. Is this the other fellow who also died? We're gonna... Iran or Persia? Interesting. Could be, could be. Now, who are you?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
crashing the stream. Hello,
Yes.
stream.
Hi.
How's it going with the game?
I'm trying to interpret accents and languages. There is something Russian and something different?
That looks Hindi.
Yeah, it did. The first one looked slightly Cyrillic. So...
Yeah, it looked Russian and then it looked Hindi.
Yeah. Yeah, there are some Indians on board here. But yes, welcome on board.
I would say Persian.
Persia.
No,
Okay.
Persian looks like Arabic, but a little bit different.
Okay. What is this guy? Oh, that guy is that guy. Okay. What's up there? 53.
About your schedule. When do you think I could get up and stream tonight?
Oh, as soon as you want. I can probably put this on hold for a bit.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna eat some dinner now. Let's say but it's now soon 8 o'clock. 8:30 by latest, if that's possible. Or something like that.
Swedish time.
Yeah, like
okay.
in 45 minutes.
I think I'll just wrap up in maybe 10 minutes or so.
You don't have to do it because, as I said, I'm gonna eat dinner first and so on.
Yeah, but the rest of the house is probably gonna go to sleep at that point, roughly.
Happy Easter, by the way.
Yep, same to you, and to the stream, of course.
Yeah, to the world.
Woo! Well, at least everyone who celebrates Easter in some fashion. Probably. This guy looks like he died from illness. I'm just gonna go ahead with that.
Well, I'll jump off now then.
Alright. Okie doke. Thank you. And good luck with your stream then. Alrighty then. No soul. Yeah. So the cots are numbered. That's probably gonna be important. He's in 54, and that's just X for some reason. 53 and some text which is nearly impossible to read. Aliqua ut enima de aminum venum. It's probably filler text, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, X means 10. Indeed. But why would there be a 10 here? That's the question. Because it goes from 51, 53, 54, 10. Does make sense. Was it moved? Could have been moved. But where are their beds which would be labeled as such? It would be far over here, but who knows? That guy's just trying to sleep, and he's in bed 51. No, it can't be. It can't be, right? Because these are numbered. It could be. It could very well be. Renfred Rajub. Huh. Seems like a bit of a cop-out, but perhaps. I mean, you wouldn't sleep in someone else's bed now, would you? 54 would be this guy. Solomon Syed. Yeah. And there we go. Well done. 3 more fates correct. Yes. It appears that we can just link them there. Okay, so he was knifed. I did the correct guess with that. Neato. And he was killed by a cannon and a terrible beast. Well then. Now I'm gonna go look through the book now to see if I have anything that is filled in completely yet wrong. Unknown, 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 unknown. Correct. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Correct. Unknown. 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 Unknown, unknown, unknown. Incorrect. Huh. Okay, so this is not correct in some way. Because it always completes in 3, so that's a thing I was slightly concerned about. So something here is wrong. Either he isn't Nicholas, or spared by foreign enemy is not correct. I'm gonna put it down as spared by a terrible beast instead, and then we'll see if we get 2 correct, and then he should be, because I'm gonna stick with the fact that he is Nicholas. I'm still gonna stick with that story. Let's just change the wording a little bit, even though there was some clearly a rider which was not a beast on top of there, but hey, whatever. Semantics, semantics. Semantics, semantics. Okay, so 54 is correct there, and this guy sleeping in bed 51. It's probably person 51, the other Indian. Now, who are you and you? Are you... Oh, what? Is that so? A deduction rating. Okay, I wonder what those things. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Very well, focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. Okie dokie, if you say so. Yeah, he is kind of difficult, isn't he? X. I would say 10, and that would indicate that he would be Winston Smith. That doesn't make sense. Or does it? I don't know. Perhaps. Perhaps. There are 3 Russians on board at least, so one of them could have been over there. And this guy certainly doesn't look Russian. Or perhaps it was him. Who knows? Oh, he is also difficult. These guys look a little Russian. Just a little bit. Lots of portraits are filled in. Well, not blurry at least. Should I... Can I mark you? 'Cause I don't know you. Oh, you sneaky bugger. These guys are just asleep. 39, 40, 41. Which are... If I am not entirely mistaken... Interesting. So the only one not in the bed at the time is Huang Li. Can we find him around here somewhere? $38. Or is it him? Nope, it's not. 59. Why 59? 38. Oh. Yeah, he's there. Where is he? Yeah, he is. They're all there. Oh, damn it. 59. Still unknown, huh? Well, darn. Lots of unknown people in their beds. How convenient. But these three apparently playing in their poker game. We're numbered 47, 45, 46, 47. Why did he move his cot around? Or one of those must have moved it around. Why? Are these the Russian crew? Okay. I'd like to go back and listen to this guy's memory again, but I guess I can't right now. Or can I? I don't know, actually. Bitter cold. Renfred. Oh. Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. See it. And this is see it. Then. Yep. Sure is. Stop your cheating. Is one of these guys cheating then? Can we figure that out? Four, an ace, and a six. That's not a pretty good hand, is it? And again, what the hell are they playing? Okay, you got like 3 aces, fair enough. Ace of clovers. Ace of diamonds, ace of hearts. I mean, it's not evidence of cheating yet. That's awfully lucky of him, though. If I could deduce from voices, then maybe, but no. Probably cannot. So I'll just walk around the ship a little bit more. Maybe I'll stream it a little while longer, but no longer than half, at least. All right. That one done. That one probably done. Maybe. And the cow was slaughtered. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that guy we know can't go down there, apparently. Can we go in here? Pretty good quarter. Oh. Is this the, yeah, it looks like the sick room. Cool. And can we go in here? Yes, we can. Anything peculiar going on here? No. But wasn't there in the surgeon's room? On the cargo deck. Is this cargo deck? It's got some cargo. Over here is probably nothing. Oh, carpenter. Take him to the carpenter, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Now, what do we have here? Oh, this is the cargo deck, probably. Yeah, sure looks like it. Lamps. Right? Yes. So someone dead should be here. Most likely. Oh, there is. Or a very small part of a miss. Was that? Oh, an open hatch. Huh. What in the world is that?
Keep pressure here.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Ugly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things.
Hmm.
Find his senses.
Come on.
Era dårar. John. John's missing a leg. For reasons unknown. So, you are John. John Davies? Or John something or other else, who knows? John Naples. It's probably John Naples, considering he doesn't look like a fourth mate. Officer fella. So I'm gonna put him down as John Naples. Doesn't seem to have expired though. That's good. And oh, you got a surgical bag. You could be surgeon. I'm gonna put you down as surgeon for now. Or is it you? Could be the assistant as well. That's hard to tell. Yeah, we don't know you. Oh, yeah. El Capitan. And you are that guy. Now, why are you insane? Well. Oh. Oh, I was in the completely wrong place. I was just like to look for the first one with loose cargo. Unholy captives. It's not exactly a corpse, is it? I'd say he's alive, but probably not. Does not say at all. His leg was torn apart. Oh. Oh dear. A horrible fate. Oh, they got the shell thing. They just tossed away his leg there. Oh well, I suppose he just lost his leg over there. For reasons unknown. There we are. Blech. What occurred to you? Oh dear. That's a snappy little neck. Oh, it's you. I've seen you before, have I not? Aren't you the artist, fellow? It sure is. It sure is. Well, as I said before, there's only one Edward E.S. on board, and he's the artist from England. Edward Spratt. Wonder what happened to him. Now, who are you? Oh, it's you. You are that fella. So what the hell is that? Who are you? And that's you. Oh, you clumsy sod. What happened to you? Oh dear. Unholy captives. How did they die? Well, crushed. Fell. There's no. Come on. Crushed by cargo, no. Not clubbed per se. I mean, his death is right there, but what do you word it as? Struck, no. What would you word this as, really? Fell, potentially, fell down the stairs to his death, not really. Clubbed is not really entirely correct either. crushed by falling cargo is... it's also not entirely correct, is it? I've seen this guy before, haven't I? It's cargo, yes. Technically falling in a sideways direction, yes. Can I count that? Was he there? Okay. And, okay, so he didn't die from illness then. Or did he? He's been around. Having a cold, so he got better from the laudanum, maybe? No? Yes, no, maybe? Or was he just nearby all the time? Crunch. Probably just nearby. Probably. Hum-de-dum-dum. Well, he's dead at least now, so... Oh, carpenters. Carpenter bros. Oh, wrong button again. Yeah, that thing was a bit worrisome. There we go. What a very deadly ship this has been so far. The bodies.
Hey there, what's this? Give him the lee and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have it.
No, get back.
Oh. Now, what do you make of this? Beast of a beast? Is this a tail? Well, you were a chef. It would seem you could cook us a meal. Cook butcher. He sounded more Irish, I think. What the hell is a purser? I'm gonna guess that he was the butcher. I don't know what kind of tool that is, but what is that thing? It's got the same kind of spikes that the crabfish had, but this was way before. I'm gonna struck by a beast's tail. Yeah, that seems alright. Could have been the cook. It was the cook. Well, I'll write it in. Cool. Okay. go. Speared by a terrible beast, not the enemy. Well, alright then. It was down to the details then. Cool. Neato. Progress is being made. I think this might be a excellent time to stop. Probably. If we can. If at all possible. Can I? Quit the title. Probably saves. Yeah. Alright. Neato. Well, alright then. I think that will be it for me for tonight. But thank you for joining me on this rare stream of this interesting odd game. It's on sale right now. Only like 12 euros or so until, well, until Monday, I think. Yeah, seems good. I'll see if I'll be able to stream this again sometime, or not. I might continue on my own, depending. This is a fun game. So, but perhaps I'll revisit if I have the time. I have stuff to do. 3 hours? My goodness. Has it really been that long? Time sure flies by while you have fun. But thank you for hanging along for the ride. Great pleasure having you along, as always. And until next time then. But in the meantime, Mortis will probably pick up with his own stream in about a quarter of an hour or so. So at least you have that to look forward to. But anyway, wish you happy Easter, and bye bye for now.